I just want to quickly explain to you what I'm actually doing. I am building a PC using old parts, or mostly old parts, for my grandchild. He's 8 years old and he's got into a game that he really loves. And it's one of my games. In fact, it's one of the games I first ever played online called Battlefield 1942 by the McCrew. You see that? Yeah. I played that years ago. Now, if you've ever played it, Battlefield 1942, especially if you played with bots, you might actually see my name on there. It's SES Yorkie. I was in a clan years ago. Technically I've never actually come out of it. I just don't play games no more because I'm normally too busy playing other things or doing other things like PC builds, stuff like that, and video editing, and yeah, and loads of things going on. So I don't have time to play games no more. So this is not a brand new build, but there are some new parts that are going to be added. So we have the Asus Z87K for the actual motherboard. We have an i5 processor. I can't tell you what model it is, I can't remember. 2 sticks of RAM. These are Vengeance, 8 gigabytes of each, so 16 gig. Should be enough, especially to play that. We have an old graphics card. It's a 1080p or 1080. Yeah, that baby there. It's quite big actually. That will be going in now once we put the power supply in. We do have a brand spanking new power supply. This is the Game Max GP Performance White Edition. I'm going to try and do as much white as I can without buying, too many parts. This cost about £47, so I thought that was really good actually. So I'm looking forward to opening that and installing it. And also I bought him a brand new keyboard and mouse wirelessly because I thought it'd be easier. No cables to worry about. It should be fine. He only plays on the bot thing. He doesn't do online. Or not at the moment anyway. This is a Hellcrack computer case. Again, I can't remember what model it is. I will stick links in the video description to some of the parts, but not all the parts. Like the Hellcrack, I can put a link in for that. The power supply, that. The keyboard and mouse, that. And that's about it really. And also for storage, again, these are old parts. We have Samsung 840 Pro 250 gig. And a Samsung 840 Evo. Yes, again, old parts. So with that in mind, I'm going to move the case out of the way, do an unboxing of the actual power supply, because I want to see what you get for your money, and does it come with a kettle lead? Because the last one I've done unboxing with, it didn't. So I'm suspecting it doesn't come with a kettle lid, but we'll find out in a minute. It's not a problem because I have spare ones, but I want you to know one way or another. Yeah, this is 80 plus bronze. And I thought for £46, 640 watt, that's quite impressive. And it has all the right connections as well. Comes with a little handle, as you can see. Oh, it's not a modular, but neither. Oh, interesting. So, we have the screws that are not actually in the actual packaging, or 2 of them anyway, but luckily they're still all together. We haven't lost any. We have a couple of cable ties. Probably change them to white ones just to try and keep as much as white as possible. No idea what that is, not even going to bother trying to read it. And it doesn't come with a kettle lead. And it's not RGB neither. So GP 650 80 plus bronze, a Game Max. So I don't know anything about the company. I've never bought anything from these before that I can remember. And a nice bit of Velcro there as well, by the way. Thanks very much. Probably use Velcro more than anything else. So yeah, comes with 4 screws for mounting it onto the actual case, which we'll be doing in a minute. Just going to quickly go through some of the cable connections. So we have your motherboard, your main motherboard. What's that? Your 24 pin connection. What else do we have here? Blah blah blah. There should be one for the processor. That looks like graphics. Oh, that's interesting. There's no marking to say what it is. It could confuse some people. Oh, and they're flat cables. I didn't realise those flat cables, which is even better. So we have 8-pin connection, and like I said, I'm not sure what that is. So it's an 8-pin, probably for your processor. Another 8-pin, again for your processor, I'm guessing. Another 8-pin. Now that'd be for your graphics card, because you can split that one. So graphics card, it can be split. And where's the other one? Is that this one? Did I miss it? And that one. So you have 2 for your graphics card, which is brilliant. So both 8-pin. I believe mine's 6-pin. Or 2. Oh no, it's 8-pin. Fine, perfect. So they go into that. The other one's got to be for your... And that can be split as well. But that splits into 4. So that would be for your processor. Brilliant. We have a Molex connection, so we have 3 connections for Molex, and we have 2 connections on that cable for your SATA, and 3 connections on that for your SATA. And yeah, very good. Yeah, brilliant. It should have everything you need to get you going on a budget. Like I said, £47. I thought it was well cheap. Keyboard, I think it's about £15–20, something like that. As always, I will stick links in the video description because I can't remember how much it was. And a user manual for your actual power supply, which you may need just to make sure you do your cabling right. I'm not going to actually look at that. I think I should be okay, but you never know. If you're unsure, read the manual. Right, let's install the actual power supply first, because I think that would be the easiest thing to do. Plug that up there. And that would go around there like so. I might have to move that. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it's a little bit close, so I am going to move that. I might just take it out because I don't really need it. And by taking it out, you get a lot more room. Especially for your power supply. Right, so surprisingly enough, it didn't actually start up the first time, and I completely stripped it all back down again. I didn't make a video of that. I just completely stripped it down, went through every component, and it was a CMOS battery. And that's the first time I've ever had that fail on me, a CMOS battery. Normally it's enough to start her up, but for whatever reason, it was completely dead. It's probably where I ain't been using it for a long time. So that is my main issue, was the CMOS battery was dead. So I put it all back together again. And yes, she started up, and I went into the BIOS and changed a few settings, and it seems to be running fine. The other thing is, there was already Windows 10 on one of the drives, and all it had to do was repair itself. Again, a bonus. So what do you think? Do you like it? Do you like Battlefield 1942? My grandson does, and I do. Like I said earlier, it was the first game I ever played online as in a clan, and it was brilliant. And today it's still pretty good. Even the intro is very interesting to watch. Hope you enjoyed the video. I did. I love the intro. Let me know if you want to see more content like this, you know, building PCs or repairing PCs or anything like that. Let me know if you're interested in that sort of thing. I'm looking forward to seeing his response tomorrow. In fact, I know he's here tomorrow, but I won't actually be here myself, but I will be back here later in the afternoon, and I'll find out how he's getting on with it and whether he loves it or not. I've got a feeling he will absolutely love it. He's not to take it home though, because some of them components inside there, like the old graphics cards, worth quite a bit of money, even today. I know it's only a 1080, but it's still worth a few £100. And also, if he does get bored of playing Battlefield 1942, it will play other games. So, with that, like I said earlier, let me know if you've got any comments or any suggestions on videos you'd like to see on this channel. And if you do like this channel or this video, consider subscribing, clicking on the bell to get notified, and giving me the thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. And did you like Battlefield 1942, or at least the intro?